what is the business models they are following, and what is the business model they have for the PDOs also, because they are the ultimate people who are putting their money and time at the ground level, and what are the key challenges being faced in the whole thing, or which are bottleneck for the proliferation. So, if you permit, we can start. So we can start from this side, sir. So I request Mr. Sumit to just give his views on this.
Thank you, Sandeep. So that's a very great question which has been brought forward to this forum. And as we all understand that PM-WANI proliferation is the biggest issue. I'm a very strong and a firm believer, you create it and the clients will follow. So today, from a network perspective, PM-WANI is something which has to have the basic base on which it has to grow on. And for that model, as a PDOA, my business model is definitely to appoint PDOs and entrepreneurs and the various establishments which are available across. But predominantly, the challenge is happening from a ground level acceptance. So there are three legs of DOT which are extremely well known. You stop a common man and you will find that he's aware about 4G, 5G. He's aware about the telephone lines. He's aware about the broadband. But the moment you talk about PM-WANI, he'll stare you in the face. So that level of awareness, PM-WANI being the fourth leg of DOT, has to get that kind of importance and a common man's mindset. And then only it can go to the next step where instead of being a distillery for water, it will be the Wi-Fi for PM-WANI. So that level of awareness is the first challenge which has to be overcome. Secondly, we have to make it easy to use. So today, even though we are following PM-WANI framework verbatim, we are one of the first fully certified, we are the first fully certified PM-WANI PDOA. But from that perspective, it does not mean that the framework should not improve. There are areas like iPhone acceptance and various other aspects which has to be included into the framework. And there has to be a way around it. And with that, I think we should really move ahead to the various ecosystem aspects. And probably I'll request Mr. Srinivas to say something. Sure. So Immunity Networks has been an IT networking cybersecurity provider for almost 2 decades now. And when we came to know about PM-WANI, we adopted it at the first drop. We developed our own stack of solutions for PM-WANI, right from providing the hardware to the entire software stack. The entire stack has been in-house developed for deploying PM-WANI. We go out and we have been engaging various operators of PM-WANI, whether it has been some fair price shops, or whether it has been some ration shops, whether it has been some Xerox operators, some various slums we have tried to cover, various hospitals we have tried to enter. With that in mind, the business model is right now enablement and appointment of PDOA, where we get into an agreement with them, we support them fully. In fact, I had seen the slide of Upadhyay sir, where probably he was talking about the challenge being of a plug and play hotspot not being available. In fact, we are proud to say that our devices are plug and play. All that users have to do is plug a broadband connection. So to that level, we try to support our PDOs, and we make sure that for them, they are absolutely non-technical people who are able to adopt that. Whether it is help desk, payment, distribution, whether it is in terms of handling the backend system, it's completely seamless for them. So their job is limited to creating local awareness, deploying the device, keeping it on, and keeping it connected. We have been trying, and we have been facing a little bit of challenges, in fact, quite a lot of challenges on the connectivity aspects, especially the moment we step out of the urban area and we step into the semi-urban and the rural areas. And there, you will be surprised to know even WiMAX sometimes become a challenge, which is just 2 Mbps. And we are trying to get into an area where, as a minimum requirement in PM-WANI, we ask for 40 Mbps to 100 Mbps of backhaul connection to the device. So we should definitely work towards these challenges and these models. And currently we are approaching and onboarding each and every PDO who's interested, educating them and bringing them on board as a PM-WANI key stakeholder.
One more question. you have rolled out as PDO yourself or to other PDOs on your stack,
Right.
in cities mainly or tier one cities, are you finding a scalable model there? Is it viable?
The model is definitely a very good model. So like any business, PM-WANI for a PDO is a business. It is an entrepreneurship venture. It is not something which is an FD. You are not putting something as an investment and you're getting a fixed return. It has to be propagated in the vicinity. It has to be told to the nearby areas. And along with that, it also has to grow. I have seen the PDO's revenue grow at a steady path. Like as and when the users join, if the service is good, they stick to it. But the point is creating that awareness, making sure that user is able to enjoy roaming even between our hotspots and enough of our hotspots being available for his vicinity. Again, I cannot strongly emphasize enough on the fact that if I am getting out of my house, the moment I close my door, in my lift, in my house, in my car, in my way to my office, in my mall, I need to have a Wi-Fi available. And with that in mind, I'm able to definitely going to switch to it. It is not a matter of cost at all. Today, we all are using Wi-Fi. It is a matter of performance. It is a matter of stability, and it is a matter of the way Wi-Fi works. It's the preferred mechanism. And that is why even today we have 5G offloading happening on Wi-Fi. So with all these facts on place, PM-WANI is definitely the future, but it definitely needs a very strong push into the market for it to really go down that path.
Sumit Garg. Sumit Garg. No, he's coming. He's coming. Ashok Mitra. Next. Ashok Mitra. Srinivas Gudipudi.